Hi, it's this week's marketing moment with Marilyn. And this week we're going to talk about Facebook etiquette, the do's and the don'ts. I had a lot of don'ts that came up for me yesterday because, yes, hi, my name is Marilyn. I'm a Facebook addict. No, actually, that's how I started last year because I knew that I had a social media problem with Facebook. Because at that time, I was actually spending way too much time just screwing around, wasting time. I think back then there were a lot of games that you could play. I'm sure there still are, but I'm not one of the people that is playing them. And, Facebook, it was really designed to keep you connected with your community. And originally, it wasn't really designed for business. However, I have found that Facebook and social media can be a fabulous way to, one, build a tribe, a buzz, a community, and have people following you, even when you're not really sure that people are following you. But there are many ways to find out. Now, here's the first one. Facebook is really about networking. So networking, as we've discussed before, is just a fancy name for making friends. Yes, making friends. When you have a friend, it's a relationship. It's not spam, right? It's not continued marketing. It's not ad after ad after ad. And it's not a way to scalp people's information and add them to your newsletter. That is a big don't. Let me repeat that. It's a don't. In fact, it's the fastest way to have yourself unfriended, and then, of course, people will remove themselves from your newsletter because just adding people, it's not a relationship, right? So you want to build a relationship. So find people that A, are like-minded, have similar interests. Maybe they're your ideal client. So for me, there are a couple of parameters that I have in place. Now, just my personal theory, word according to Marilyn, you can do what you would like. But for me, I like to know that they really exist. Do they have a profile picture? Do they have pictures about their lifestyle? On that note, actually adding pictures about your lifestyle is ideal. Oftentimes, people are interested in doing business with you just because they love the lifestyle that you lead. So if you're on vacation, make sure that you're taking pictures and then, of course, posting them. People don't know you're doing it if you're not posting them. Because let's be honest, the whole purpose of Facebook is all about voyeurism, right? We all have gone through the people that we went to high school with to check out what do they look like now? Are they married? How many times they've been divorced, right? It's all about voyeurism. But as a business person, you want to make sure and put yourself in check when it comes to doing business. So I recommend, if you were like me a couple of years ago when I first came onto Facebook, I had a problem with it. So give yourself a time frame. Be specific. Maybe it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes of productive Facebook time so that you're actually building relationships, friending people with an actual specific message. Maybe telling them why you're interested in being friends with them or how you know them, or you were introduced or someone highly recommended that you actually become friends, or that maybe they have a service that you could use, you have a service that they could use, or just invite them to start a conversation. Now, one of my biggest pet peeves that came up yesterday is people friending me. I making the exception. I accept them as my friend, and then all of a sudden they're advertising on my page. Like, hi, and here's my name, and here's my website. Well, my page is my business. I'm in charge of that. So I always make sure that what I want is posted. So if you have someone that posts on your site, go ahead, you can remove it. You're in charge of it. And if you're like me, you can send them a friendly reminder on really what Facebook etiquette is. Now, of course, I could talk about this for days, and I probably will in short segments here and there. But remember, Facebook is just a tool. It's another way to network both in your own personal family, friends, and building a larger community if it's done right. We'll see you next week for your marketing moment with Marilyn.